Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with little Henley and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Henley's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give here at school is a tiny little tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. We're going to give you a choice of several different training collars, and then we are going to recommend the one that we think is going to work best for you and Henley. Now, Henley is at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that Brandy's going to demonstrate for us is heeling. Now, Henley knew how to walk very pretty on a leash, I think, from his show dog training. But the command is Henley, heel. And Henley walks very nicely by your left side, and each time that you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So this is teaching him to be well-mannered when on the leash. You can go around a couple more times with him. And if he doesn't sit, you heard Brandy say no sit. There we go. He's looking up at her. He's very focused. Good job. So now when you're walking him, he should be well under control, and he should be a pleasure to walk with. And just that, just teaching this puppy to sit was challenging and took days of work. Now the next command that Brandy's going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You are going to lengthen this stay out from about 30 seconds all the way up to 3 minutes. That's your homework. When Brandy returns back to him, she just walks back to his left side, and he should remain seated until he gets his next command. Nice automatic sit. Stay. Sit, stay. Now, all of these exercises are designed to help to develop his confidence, his self-control, his maturity, and its quality time that he gets to spend with you. This time, instead of returning back to him, Brandy is going to demonstrate the come on command. And Henley's been taught to come and sit right in front of you, facing your knees, and then he goes back to heel and back sitting. So he has certainly come a very, very, very long way. And you can see how focused he is and how much he enjoys doing it. Like there's nothing torturous going on here. And I really think that he enjoys the one-on-one attention that he gets when he performs his commands. He's looking at me like, what are you doing standing there? And Brandy's going to call him again.
Good boy, and sit. Good job. And heel.
Very good.
Sit. Good job. And heel. Good boy. Very good boy.
And you can practice these exercises indoors as well as outdoors. Brandy's going to get the little bed because this is Henley's favorite place to lay down.
And the heel.
And we discovered,
Down, stay.
We discovered that he lays down much better on his bed. And Brandy's actually dropped the leash and walked away from him, and he actually stays. Stays on his bed. Whoops.
Good boy. And the heel. Good job.
She'll demonstrate that again for you.
Yes, you good boy. Yes, you are.
He does his commands with a lot of pizzazz.
Stay.
Very good. That's your down and stay. There's your little boy. None the worse for wear. So now we have demonstrated for you his heeling, his automatic sit, his sit stay, his down stay, and his come. These are the exercises that you're going to be practicing with Henley when he comes home. You're going to put your video on and practice along with it. I'm going to answer as many questions as I can for you tomorrow. And Henley was a little challenging, but he certainly is a sweet boy, and he's come a very long way, and we're very proud of him, and we look forward to reuniting him with his mommy tomorrow. He's upside down getting belly rubs. He's just awesome. So we will see you tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Drug Training Company.